We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Yankees. First pitch of the at-bat. Jurickson Profar is at the plate as he looks at ball one. 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes now. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Christian Vasquez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Down and away, ball 1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. Still 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hicks is under it. Oh no, he missed it. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
That was good. The left fielder, number 33,
Into the box, Jesse Winker, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2-1 the count. From the stretch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Going back is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. And it's gone. Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So here's Matt Kemp now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. First offering on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Senzel. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Batting second, the shortstop, DJ.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. One pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Working for the punch out and the offering. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. First pitch coming, here it is. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Got him. Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping in, Aristides Aquino.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Takes this the other way to right. Judge is there, 1 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Now to the plate, Nick Senzel. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Jurickson Profar digs in next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hicks on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll return. Into the box, Luke Voigt. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. 0-1 the count. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 29.
Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. 1-0 the count. He's set, now the pitch. Got him reaching there, strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Brendan Lau, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Fouled away. Trevor Bauer is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. From the stretch, Brett Gardner is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is. Standing in, Christian Vasquez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And it's fouled away. A windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Jesse Winker. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That's a ball.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Nick Castellanos now. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner, as they say.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in now, Aaron Hicks. A base hit in his first trip. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, and foul. Fouled off. Another one sent foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Hard hit ball to second. And he couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. No balls and a strike to count. Bauer pauses. Here it is on 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2-0 now.
2-0.
And this will be fouled away. Set to deliver on 2-1. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Suarez, left field and carrying well. Into the second deck and gone. To the plate now, Matt Kemp. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. One and 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Pitch on the way.
You look in the dugout, you can tell that manager's getting ready to come out on that top step. If he doesn't get out of this situation right here, and it's a tough one, I think the bullpen comes in.
Hit in the air to shallow center. And Lau is there for the catch. There's 1 gone. Digging in, Aristides Aquino. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
First pitch on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Lau's got it, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Luke Voigt. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout. There's one away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Gio Urshela comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Count still at 1-2. And he fouls this one off. He'll try again. 1-2. That's popped up. Moustakas ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate, Brandon Lau was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Jurickson Profar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The first baseman, number 10, Jurickson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with one away. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. One out, nobody on. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he goes down and gets this one as it's lifted high into the air out to medium deep center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Jesse Winker 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Now the pitch.
I got 3-2.
5 runs on only 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Fly ball out toward right field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone. So one gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in Brett Gardner. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. TJ Antone, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for Cincinnati.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Here comes the first pitch. Too high, 1-0. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will track it down. The 1-1 home. Is in there for strike number 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Three and 2 to the Yankees center fielder.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The third baseman, Nick Castellanos.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted into center field. Hicks is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready once again, Mike Moustakas. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this deflects right off him. A toss to Happ coming up the line as they get the out at first. So digging in now, Eugenio Suarez, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Luis Cessa, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here, and it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one. I wouldn't be surprised.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Now batting,
Joey Votto will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 19.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that'll end it. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. High in the air down the right field line. And this is taken in out there in foul territory with the runner tagging from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good...
And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 1-1 delivery. 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now in the box, Luke Voigt. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Archie Bradley takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 23, Archie Bradley.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Aristides Aquino. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now another 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Gardner arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Standing in, Nick Senzel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting.
In now, Jurickson Profar down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a look over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Senzel, base runner at first with 1 out. Tucker Barnhart will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Hop high in the air. Urshela has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it back to first, but he made it more of an adventure than he probably should have. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Runner goes for second. Hard hit ball to second. Speared on the dive. Hats off to that one. Next for New York, Brandon Lau. He went down on strikes last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Chased out of the zone there. And he's down 2 strikes. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The pitcher, number 9.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 is taken. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Another full count pitch home. And he fouls this one off. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, now you've got a guy up there trying to give you an out by bunting. So the last thing you want to do is waste pitches and maybe put yourself in a situation where you could walk him.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Aaron. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Stevenson is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit-miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Aaron Hicks becomes out number 2 this inning. DJ LeMahieu is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. From the stretch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes.
Threw it right past him. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jesse Winker. Jordan Montgomery has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Nicholas Castellanos stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0. On deck, Mike Moustakas. 3-1. Line drive base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Into the box, Mike Moustakas. 1 out and a runner on second base. Chop to the right side. Should get the runner to third. But a foul ball, 1-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Little dribbler down the line. And another foul ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit on the ground out to short. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. In now for the Reds, Eugenio Suarez trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. A ball and a strike.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
3 balls and a strike to the shortstop of the Reds.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
Aaron.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch. Giancarlo Stanton stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. Stepping up now, Luke Voigt. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
Misses, ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. And he got another one here. In is Joey Votto now. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Woo, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Votto is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and, of course, the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. So coming to the plate, Aristides Aquino. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swinging a looper to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box now, Nick Senzel. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now
line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So here's the Reds pitcher, Robert Stevenson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Judge will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gio Urshela. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 skied into very shallow right. Aquino is there, 1 away. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. 0-1 the count. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Michael Lorenzen enters from the bullpen. Hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now. And boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that was intentional, and I've got to say, I think I do too. And now you see the home plate umpire coming out, and the message has been sent. He's going to warn both benches.
And that's the right thing to do by any umpire, Matt. Warn both sides and put them on notice that they're not going to put up with anything going forward in this game. It does put some added pressure on the pitchers to be accurate when they're pitching inside, because even a mistake could lead to an ejection now, but that's just the way it has to be.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And that's finally over for a strike.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Hit back up the middle. Moustakas is there. And he's safe. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Votto is there for it. And that's it. They've punched their ticket to the World Series. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cincinnati